Ladies and gentlemen, the building that houses us presently is an education center. Do we really know what is the meaning of education? Education is a long-time training of a person. It can be done anywhere, no matter if it is in the glass building, a concreted house, savannah, or forest. We are here today to talk about the importance and role of education. Education starts with the household, with parents, with family. As age progression, it continues at school or university in a structured societies. That means no matter where, who, education is a process and it is systematic. Education, as Nancy Mandela said, I quote, is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. What education does for us in this world. Education is as important as the air we breathe. It is the most important possession a person can have. As President Obama said, I quote, every single one of you has something you are good at. Every single one of you has something to offer. And you have a responsibility to yourself to discover what that is. That is the opportunity of an education can provide. It is an effort of the older generation to transfer their life wisdom to their offspring. Our world is constantly changing and developing, so it is very important to teach and bring up intelligent people who would understand the problems of modern society and solve them in a proper way. Education plays a vital role in shaping of successful people. As Malcolm X said, I quote, education is the passport to the future. The tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it now. Education is a key to success. The present society has opened up plenty of challenges and occupations which require people with specialized knowledge. We live longer, fuller, and happier life as we learn as knowledgeable individuals. A country's economy becomes more productive as the proportion of educated people increases because these workers can more efficiently carry out tasks that require literacy and critical thinking. We can underline the benefit of education as follows. Education reduces poverty. For example, 171 million people would be lifted out of extreme poverty if all children left school with basic reading skills. Absolute poverty would be reduced by 30% from learning improvements. Education and poverty are inversely related. The higher the level of education, the population, lesser will be the number of poor people because education imparts knowledge and skill, which is supportive in higher wages. Education increases earnings. Education increases earning by roughly 10% per each individual year of schooling. Annual income level for people who do not complete a high school education averages is $20,000. For those who complete high school, the income jumps up to $31,000. People who attend college but do not complete a degree have $32,000 annually. Those who complete an associate degree increase their income to $40,000 on average. The bottom line is that education does have an impact on income. Education helps save the planet. Overall, climate change and the resulting increased frequency of natural disaster and reduced agricultural output could cause as many as 122 million people into poverty by 2030. The creation of green industry rely on highly skilled, educated workers. As agriculture contributes 1/3 of all greenhouse emission, Primary and secondary education can provide future farmers with critical knowledge about sustainability changes in agriculture. In sum, education is one of the most important investments a country can make in its people and its future. Education is important to people of all ages and has no limit. Let's do it. Thank you.